Namapagania.
The day has finally arrived.
Welcome
Shapa
to
Kosi Shapa.
Just
Ndwana.
because we're at home.
Ndwana, ke go shapa vandag.
Before you get to Hong Shapa, can we tell them who we are about to Shapa Nang here?
I was dealing with protocols first.
Okay.
Shapa Pele. But my name is Vafa.
And you're chilling with your boy Primo, aka Primo 19, aka Brown to Man, aka Shapa Pagania Shapa.
AKA loser today. The loser. The biggest loser. Ndwana, I'm so confident today. When the sun is out, today feels like a cozy day. A cozy day.
Why? Why does it feel like a cozy day today? Because
How warm.
the last time we were here,
You know, how bright.
the last time we were here,
No, it was cloudy.
it felt like a home away from home from me. So even me when I come here, it just feels like my backyard a little bit. We here, beautiful day out in Soweto, FNB Stadium, where I don't actually know if it's a home game to you or me or not.
It's my home game.
No,
It's my home game.
On paper.
But let me show you. I'm a card-holding member. Yellow. Everything
lucky.
is in our favor today.
You lucky.
Everything is
All
in
of
our
us
favor.
have to have these.
Wait,
yellow
I was relaxing. I took some time off, and I learned some Portuguese.
cards. Okay.
In Portuguese, sorry, to Dubai. Everything is fine.
Everything is to
so
Dubai.
with Kaizer Chiefs right now, everything to Dubai.
Okay,
To
can I ask
Dubai.
you something about you guys and being to Dubai right now? What number are you on the league?
Lucky number 9.
Lucky.
You know we're on top of the second half of the table.
Okay. So that's the mentality you're carrying into this derby.
No, but
At least you're on top of someone.
We've turned the leaf. We've turned the leaf. Rochelle Sundowns, Canet Bank. That's why we're meeting you next week. But today we're just showing you we are there.
Le Bashapi lega offside,
there.
bravi.
Go looky
That was
goal.
an offside.
Go looky goal.
So that's how we play soccer these days. Go looky goal.
Go looky goal. As long as nete.
Nah, I understand. Masandawana, I understand. I know how you guys feel, and it's okay. We would have had a repeat of the last 2 finals, as we always do, coming into our 3rd final next week. But for now, we have the Betway Premiership Derby, Mapagania le Makosi today. It's going to be a very fun lineup. Even though my team is looking a little bit hectic right now.
I know, but they've lost 2 games in a row.
Yeah, but we're going through a little bit of trouble.
And then after that, Legilwe League.
Yeah.
So things are shaky.
No, they're not shaky.
Yeah,
They're
but
actually
3
okay.
out of 3.
Let me tell you, everything is okay right now. You see, we had a couple of players on yellow cards, so we had to experiment with the squad.
No,
we couldn't bring in
your full strength.
No, we didn't.
Wednesday.
We had to put a couple of people. Even now, we have a problem with our yellow cards. We might have a bit of a problem with who we actually have to put onto the field, because we could be short players come Sunday in Durban.
You see, about games like this, you can't think about the next match. We are here today.
No, us we can,
We are
because
here today.
it doesn't matter as much. We can get a draw by you guys. We're still number 2, number 9. You're fighting for top 8, yabo. So we're not worried
Top
about
8
this
is
match
obvious.
as much as you guys are. You guys need this 3 points.
Oksalayo, whether you are number
You
2
need
or
these
number
3
9.
points, bravi.
How number 1?
You need
You have the
these
first
3
loser.
points. That's the
You have
problem.
the
You guys
first
can
loser.
only chat about losers and losing. You know, when was the last time you smelled victory, bravi?
Today.
And a
Today.
victory
And
that means something, not just a victory that's for pride, a victory that actually is just meant to make you guys feel mnandi. I'm talking about
Bona,
some
bona,
silverware.
bona affair.
Some silver. Look at why is he so happy?
Leadership.
Why is he so happy?
Leadership.
Mr. Khaki.
Mr. Six. Wow, how are you?
For life. But they can't even afford to buy a skipper. A 5 skipper. A guy skipper.
Leave him, he's at home. Let them have their chats, let them be happy.
At least I'm in black, you know. Ngenkani, ngimnyama ngenkani.
Yahamba nawe lena uzonyamalala wena mawungena ngaphakathi.
Who let the bouncer
You're gonna
in?
disappear into a sea of
Look
black.
at us. You guys, you yabona ukuthi sinenza ni shine.
Leave the yellow bones there.
Let's leave it. Let's leave it. Well, I think what matters to us most, humility and understanding that this is a big club.
A team that
It
is
a
used to winning.
massive
We don't
club.
need to be loud.
We don't need to be loud. We don't need to boast. We just need to wait for 90 minutes.
Nice and calm.
Akhona nithandanga njengabantu abathe
We'll just wait 90
balinyaza
minutes.
sesikhukhune. Isikhukhune sobabeke ezantsi phansi kwenyawo ngoku babhizi nje batya amathambo abo.
You know, you guys are lucky I don't understand Xhosa this much. Which is why I'm so happy that SuperSport makes it available for us to watch games in isiXhosa, isiZulu, kaSetswana,
Nice.
in English.
Language option 4. And we'll forgive them because they don't have that calf.
But
They don't
before,
have that calf residue.
This is the
so it's
sunburn
fine.
from being in Egypt.
Mamelani,
It's the jet lag.
Being in Africa.
Wait. Uyayazi mos bana namjida kuthiwa i-ambulance yaseSoweto.
Sure.
Bayishiye phi? Ibephi ngoba kudlala isikhukhuna? Bayishiye eAfrika?
Asishiyanga anywhere. You guys were jealous namniki cut no, that's the problem. So we couldn't play him, we can't risk him, yabo. But at least he had jet lag. We had jet lag from coming from Egypt. So us playing against this Kukune was a bit of a tired game.
Yeah.
yabo.
Yeah.
So we can give it. Also, we're number 2. We're fighting for things like the league, not
now people
not
want
numbers,
favors.
not top 8. We're
People
not
want
fighting for
favors.
numbers.
the league is gone. You're not fighting.
People want favors
The league is
today.
gone. You're giving you guys
Everything is gone.
Imagine Sundowns didn't even need
They need to
play.
score with offside,
Guys,
these guys.
Be nice.
You guys are lucky we didn't have VAR.
8 million is a lot.
I've got a question for U6.
8 million is a lot.
6. How does it feel to leave your job as a cash in transit security guard to come and watch your team lose? Like
Security! Get security quickly!
I have a question for Makaya. But Makaya,
Yes, Papa.
you come from a winning Proteas team. You are getting wickets
Yep.
in and out, holding records. How is it now holding the record of the longest non-winning trophy streak? 10 years. How does that feel?
Imandanga.
Nice one.
There's always kuthiwa intona nto kuthiwa second best ne
Yeah.
nina okay ningaphambili silandela apha emveni kwenu
Sure.
uyabona senjinje
Sure.
namhlanje sizoyibona kwaye khumbula bathina eqonda basesadibana eDurban kuyo kusasanga
Next week. Mazoya lena.
A game that's worth something.
kaloku nina ngaba bantu into yokuba emadoda khani bopheni imitya yethu yeva khani sibambeni banini uba siyanishiya emfethu asezangolahlwa lana thina kusekhaya
Mina zakwenzela ifavor wena mphulaphuli wena mbukeli wena mlandeli wekhosi into yobana namhlanje ndiza kunika inceba nemfesana kodwa emva kwemizuzu engama-90 asazi uba kowuthini na.
we always say love and peace love and peace bayeke bona baloxe baweteze babheke apha naphaya iyayazi into yokuba bazawukhala kabona babambe into leyo yini leyo
Kodwa ndinexhala. I'm very worried. I'm seeing very few black tops. And I'm seeing
You're one of them.
No, we're at home for them today. I know, but we're used to beating them here at their own home ground. So it's our home away from home. I'm not too scared.
He came prepared. He knew what was going to happen. He wanted to close.
Why are you hiding it?
It's not. I'm not hiding it. These
What
are my
is going
wings,
on?
so that when I'm done with this game,
You still selling Pakistan. You're wearing India and Pakistan t-shirts. Yeah, we're not in the boundaries here, bro. I know we're in Soweto. Both things, they come from Soweto.
Yes.
So why are you hiding in Nansiga?
no, I'm not hiding it. I'm not hiding it. I'm trying to respect you guys.
It's got nothing. You've got nothing.
Chiscope.
Yabona. Yes,
Chief, Chisco.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes, but don't.
Back to back.
You don't come alive.
You've got nothing
this
back
is
to
that
back.
thing.
Back to back wins.
We are yes, that thing.
Back to back.
This is that thing.
Win Betway, win Janet Bank. Back to back. Back to back.
No. We're okay today. We just love being here to beat you guys in your own back. Do you know how much better it feels when Pirates comes and beats you at Soccer City?
Yeah.
Better than at Orlando.
Yeah. Better not give us changing room problems here. Okay. No changing room shenanigans. We want everything. We want the bus to come in and park where it normally parks.
And
We
even
want
if
them
they
to
give
have
us
food, lunch at the right time. We want everything to be smooth.
But the Maccays are chips. Give them what they want. All that
Funeral
insurance.
plan.
No, come. Now we brought the whole
The
team.
syrup.
We brought the kit manager, we brought everybody, the ambulance ikhona just in case you guys, abantwana, ikokomeloni, ama 2K, everyone came back. Ngiyakutshela besikhathele nje, it was jet lag. A flight from Egypt is far. When was the last time they flew from anywhere?
It's such a coincidence.
Sure.
Trump put some tariffs. He put tariffs on salt. No wonder there's a shortage of salt. So Bolo is not going to work today there's a global shortage of salt.
You know what's the
from,
nice thing?
From India, they're not selling salt anymore. So they
You know what's
can't,
the nice thing?
They've lost that power.
We make our own salt. They think we need salt. Have you ever seen a game of us missing
you make your
the
own
ritual?
salt?
We make it
There are
from the
lots of
tears
Kaizer Chiefs
of Kaizer Chiefs fans.
Wait, look on
The tears of Kaizer Chiefs fans is all we need. We dry them up in the sun. You see, they're on top of the mines there. That's why we surf them, and then we crush them. We crush them. Every game we play Kaizer Chiefs, we harvest the tears.
The only jet lag they know is when they fly to Cape Town.
Thank you.
Come on.
They only know it local.
Just nje Cape Town back akinali jet lag.
Last time they went to the north.
Come on. Take us seriously.
What a waste of
You need to be
traveling.
nice today.
What a waste of miles. Miles.
And all these Kaizer Chiefs fans aren't even smiling. It's as if the swing is in the back.
calm.
They're so calm,
They're ready to
nonchalant.
lose. They know what's gonna
guys,
happen.
8 million is a lot of money, eh? 8 million is a lot of money. You need the top 8 for various
Money is not
reasons.
something we need.
Yeah, you do. You do.
You need it because trophies you don't have, so at least have some money.
Let's leave academies.
Is
Is that the ambulance?
That's the ambulance.
There it is.
You know, it's a bit sad because that's all they can talk about. They can't talk about having a quality coach. I mean, us is leaving, so we're a bit sad.
It's fine.
We have real excuses like flying from Egypt, like winning in the past 5
I'm sure
years.
they'll be the first to
What
tell
do they
me
have?
who's our coach.
They've been polishing shelves. All they do is polish shelves.
They probably know who our next coach is. You're probably pondering more than we are. It's fine.
They're probably gonna give us our next coach to help them.
It's fine.
Our coach is not going.
It's fine. No, we're talking us. We're
Nina,
about to
Nina,
change
how
things
Nina,
around.
Nina,
coach saw the light.
No, we know when to.
yazi kumnyama moskongo yaqonda
know when
bakaphumeli ngapha ya
Stuart left at a good time.
kumnyama there's no tunnel.
Remember? Baxter?
Yabona was-
Good times. He decided to leave.
Athi nina ngoqala lithi ngapha kwetunnel kukho ntoni.
That's why we need Silverware to shine the way home.
good
That's why
coach
Silverware
knows
is shining
when to
enyameni.
It's done.
A
Ebumnyameni.
good coach knows when to leave.
It's over.
I suggest, Uti, half time,
Sure.
go back
Yeah.
to your cash in transit job
Sure.
because
It's
it's
fine.
going to end in tears.
Okay.
It's going to end in tears.
Laugh out loud.
You know, I like that Kaizer Chiefs supporters always have so much to say. Like, that's
Yeah.
all they can do. Actually, that's all they have time for to
And
talk.
do you know what I'll say? I'll even go and say, you know, they still enjoy. I think Kaizer Chiefs is still the biggest brand in the country.
Amen.
Let him finish.
Let's congratulate him.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Uzayimosha yeke 6.
They don't know the call. It's fine.
Uzayimosha ndangam. Yeke.
You see, I've lost my train of thought.
Yeah,
Now, this is what
Panama
happens.
Zimba
Yeah. So it's fine.
Insurance.
Insurance.
Basically, what he's
In
saying,
every other way other than where it really matters.
I just hope it goes well for you guys. Like I keep.
Are you guys
draw.
commentating today?
Yeah, look, we're giving you top quality commentary ngolwimi lakho oluthandayo ngolwimi lesiXhosa ngoba ke sithi silapha sibe sipha mhlawumbe usiqhele kwiqakamba nakumbhoxo namhlanje siphethe le ikhatywayo ngamanqina ngethemba into yobana ke iPirates yabuya namanqaku ibe kanti siyayishwantshwatha ngobunjalo bayo iKaizer Chiefs.
Which commentary do you guys enjoy the most?
Ooh,
Soccer?
for me,
Cricket?
rugby. Rugby's got that energy, which I'm trying to bring today inside the
Springbok energy for Amapagania, the Bruce that know what it is. Enkosi,
Mr. Kadebe.
Enkosi.
Thank you.
Guys,
Coach
please
for
do
life.
not forget to choose option 4 of your language options on DSTV on all your channels. We are still here with you, right here at FNB Stadium, and also on the SSPSL channel. Guys,
You know, I love SuperSport because they can make you experience a Pirates loss in multiple languages.
when was the last time
where
you guys
do you
beat
get that?
Pirates in multiple
Where do you
languages?
get that?
When was the last
Where
time?
do you get that?
Because you're saying experience. When was the last time, Pravi? Can you answer me that question? And don't beat around the bush going for other
Today
chats.
was the last time Rishaya.
This is what
I'm living into the future.
This is why today I want to let Kaizer Chiefs fans do all the talking because they deserve it. All they do is talk. All they have
No, man, right.
are their teeth in their mouths. There's no silverware shining the way. There's not much that they have going for themselves. The better ama chips, but the mazimba chips. That's all we are going to do
Muti
today.
changile.
But otherwise, we have
Ama fans.
More of a perspective than you will have from the two of us here. We've got Stibo and the Rao outside of the stadium that is Ama fans way to Stibo.
First of all ngicela ukubulisa amabhakaniya namakhosi mina the way ngibona ngakhona bro wami yazini sonke sidinga 3 points mfowethu siyayazi inkinga yebhakaniya ukuthi ithi ngingayisho yengizobathunula okay we are aware that balose istas s2 and then we are aware ukuthi bazitshela ukuthi bazovuka ngathi but thina sinalama player abizochiva vayiro bathi hayi yeah bathi hayi labo ngeke balenze nix ibhakani mina ngicela nje kuyivala nje ngithi today bafowethu bengicela bafowethu ukuthi odliwayo today bafowethu ngicela sibehave siyekeni ukulahlela izinto estadium because in football khona into ebizwa there's something that is called win or lose. If you lost, just be like me, go home and cry, go home. That's why they say go home and cry. And then
prediction
mfowethu yazini mfowethu 3-1
for Pirates.
Yeah.
For Pirates.
Yeah, 3-1
for Pirates.
No. For me.
It's a 3-1 for Pirates.
No, sorry.
It's a 3-1 for Pirates.
No.
It's a 3-1 for Pirates.
No, excuse me. It's Chiefs 3.
Frank, uni prediction member. Yeah, sure.
Ufuna prediction kanjani ngakachazi?
Yeah,
la singamabhakaniya bafethu asizelanga into eningi umsebenzi kudala sawenza singamabhakaniya asisapheka sisathosi siya microwave sithatha nje inyama isiteki sezebra sifaka ku microwave siyadla sidlela indlela mfethu angeke usuke eJozi eGauteng uye eDurban ungadlanga sizothosa siyadla sibayise eDurban la sibayisa khona uyabona isikolo sakhe ngiyasithanda simnandi kakhulu and iproblem ngaso ukuthi kuzodliwa yena u3-1 yiwo impela kodwa manje phambene nje ukuthi kuwin Pirates kudliwa iChiefs
3-1 kushawa iChiefs
mfethu azama ukuzodlala la ngoba dlala ground la into eseyingozi mfethu njengoba ekhuluma ngendaba yeStar bekufanele bona befisa ukuthi singaphumi kwiStar because njengamanje since siphume kwiStar sifana nemamba egxotha umsila siyingozi sizovuka ngabo ke
no it's ngimka chance 1 second
Stibo fele
I'm not
ngifana ngidi highlights rebo isoka zone Chiefs win 3-1
say chayile 3-1
isoka zone
injalo
obvious
isoka zone ngidi highlights
ushabaka na ngidi highlights sengaza kaduba
ngitadiwa after game ayina flopena ngalo kasikubuna nje phakathi
Hotman kabuhlungu Hotman repatriwa Hotman repatriwa live
Hotman mame
wadumela
wait I didn't mame Hotman wait
wasadumeli
these guys get over 4 points vandag
utaba 4 point
next week
next week
hey tabi next week
Tabi next week
this week about 4 points just the point
babe mnati
point babe sharp
You just open the door. It will never get closed. One way.
Go sharp, Amalu.
Go sharp.
I go sharp on the plane.
Today is the point. But next week, the door is once open, right through opened.
Hakaloba greedy then ona didi. O greedy.
Chief side chick ya ka we. Chief side chick ya ha. Side chick ya. Okay. Selekadi. Bapetse ke batla ya ka iso go chaps. Nigga chaps e bona jwa.
Stibo, let me start by greeting Primo Buffet to fight no one. Try to be South African football, Stibo. I think we are here at FNB, Stibo. This is our small teams today. Remember, Gishapile Pirates, but I gave medicines and tactics to Kaizer Chiefs to beat Orlando Pirates. But Stibo, as far as I want them to score, as far as I want them to win, and I want to say they will win by 2-0. But Kusokoraba, Nikuzovimba, good Chiefs. Let's be honest, Chivaviro won't score today. Nilepo won't score today. Even if I can give them and say it's clean sheet, who will be a goalkeeper there? Because Vuma, you saw in the past 3 games, he has dropped Stibo. Pirates won't want to lose 3 games in a row. Trust me, Pirates won't want to lose 3 games in a row. Though I want them Chiefs to win so that they can be happy and celebrate and over-celebrate and forget that they have a final. But unfortunately, that won't happen, Steve. So I give a straight win to Orlando Pirates, Steve.
Yeah.
No Maganjan, Pirates will win this game.
Kabuyela wa dumela.
Ah, ke dumele bara.
How
Ona
dumele?
tsone ke batlang fela. Ke batla draw e. Gore Chiefs e khona tsa net bank ke fela wa. So
Sure.
today re bella game
Yeah.
1-1 re monate.
Ke 1-1 le wena African manager. Go se jwang?
Namara ka lebella Steve wa tsidintshang Kenya ka breaker latlhehetse ke lebella PhD
Tamukai.
PhD
Tamukai.
PhD
PhD guy.
Mayela skahira dadeni Mayela skahira oba fietse Mayela ne mara fanaga re sharp ba tlogela ka doso ke coach a rona
Yeah, PhD ya tlogela ka doso.
mo coach nya rena tsoela a mo tlogela rena mandawana
Ke a tshwara.
1-1
I don't understand why you 1-1. Pirates, it was just Chiefs today.
Bukai.
It was just 3-0. I'm sure. I'm sure. Because the Chiefs today.
Chiefs today ke ya rona 2000 we top rating ngeni ke pechile ka 2000 ya bana ba ka ya crossal
SuperSport bet mama.
go top bet ke berekisa top bet ene ke pechile
Okay. So
5,000 ke ya
2 minutes coffee. King? Yeah, sure.
I'm here again. Chiefs is gonna win today's game.
Sure.
I want them to finish 7.
Yes.
The reason is because Pirates is gonna finish 2,
Sure.
and that makes an MTN quarterfinal game, and I'll be back in Johannesburg.
Nyakbamba.
And you remember I said to you when I brought the passport
Yes.
that Chiefs is going to Cav one way or another.
Yes.
My predicted has come alive. We are going to Cav. I hope you are ready with your passport because we're gonna be flying, my brother.
Nyakthon.
Yeah, man. Let's
Tango
go.
coffee.
So
Prediction, members, prediction. Matema pass, prediction. Yeah, sure.
I'll start off by greeting Primo and SuperSport. Steve, what do you expect from a team that wins only once in a month, Steve? We already know we are going to just give them just 1 goal. Steve will be enough. Then we'll score 2 goals. I'm not that great with predictions, but yeah, I think 2-1.
Okay. Without wasting any time, I think if Orlando Pirates starts with Mabasa for this game, I think they're gonna win maybe by 2 goals. I think 2 goals will be for Orlando Pirates. I think 2-1 is the scoreline. Thank you.
Thank you, Pagania. You heard that yourself. Mabasa. Thank you so much to Stibo and Ama fans way too. Guys, it's tense. It's sad that there's so much more Amakosi supporters here. We don't have big supporters from Pagania like Abo, PhD are not here, but they are on the way. It might be a little bit intimidating, this sea of yellow. It might be a little bit intimidating. It's a bit bad.
Welcome to our celebration party.
Anyway,
It's getting tense.
it's a war over here. Whoa. It's a war.
Thank you.
This very much feels like
Welcome to our party.
the war
Welcome
of
to
the
our party.
Zulus. And here, live from the war, we have a big Pagania, the queen of the Paganias, who sees us through, who sees Shaga. Make sure that we are happy, Nomza Mumbata, aka the Queen Nandi herself. How are you feeling today, Big Pagania?
We're ready for the day, but most importantly, siyazi ukuthi mhla 15 June uyeza Mzansi Magic Channel 161 Shaka Ilembe Season 2 but ke okwanamhlanje angazi bazokwenza njani laba
As we know in the Zulu tradition, the man leads here.
never.
Let's
What's
hear
the
from the
tradition?
Clearly he doesn't know about Nandi and
You
Shaga.
clearly don't know about Nandi and Shaga because the women lead.
You didn't see season 1.
No, but this season 2 things change.
Yeah.
Season 2 things change.
Exactly.
The new change, our new villain. Zamani, how are you feeling today as a Chiefs man? Huh?
I feel good, man.
First of all,
This
the last
sibling
time,
rivalry, guys.
No. The last time we were at the stadium, we left with somebody very, very somber because I'm happy people did what they are famous for.
Oh,
that's a home.
Yeah.
Today is today. Last
All
time
right.
was last time.
Okay.
Today is today.
Okay.
Yeah, but Nomzamo, you're educated. You went to university, you studied and everything. What went wrong?
Like, come on.
What went wrong?
First of all, he says I'm educated. I went to university. We went to the same university.
But what went wrong?
This is education. Look at us.
Worked.
Do you think UCT is proud of us right now?
Of course.
I don't know.
There's no, you guys are not united. You guys are definitely not united.
No.
We are ready for the war that is going to happen on Mnet, the same war that's going to be happening right here at the FNB Stadium. I just want to know what happens when you guys wake up and you're in the same household and we Parania on a day like this. How are tensions at home, guys? Is it war the same way?
It's a talking.
Okay, no vulgarities today. The war will stay non-violent today.
No, but we're always giving each other like a hard time every day. Even if I'm not in the country and we are versing each other, he'll call me at uyabona yini ngithi khulileka mina abantu bakathitha bazongi-update bayazi ukuthi ibhakaniya normally ngeke South Africa kumele sil-update ukuthi ayike sibaphindile futhi again.
Ezimnyama ngenkani. I would like to say Ushaka represented Pirates. Umnyama. He's dark. No, he's dark. When they say he's in Nyawang, they talk about a man with a skin color like Shaka, a man as brutal as him, with the way that we have been pounding Chiefs. All I have to say, guys, good luck. We don't need this game as much.
But
okay?
Shaka was conquered.
By who?
When? By who? When?
Watch how you're speaking. Watch how you're speaking.
It's okay. You're speaking to Shaga's mom over here, so please watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Okay. Wait, I just want to know what your predictions are for today.
It's a clean 2-0.
2-0?
Who's going to score those goals?
Oh, Bombo Lala.
Either way.
Actually, that's a good.
Fondo. Nondos. 10.
You know you have to watch out for your
one.
My prediction is 2-1.
You give them.
I don't know 2-1.
No. We as a nation have seen Uguti Kaizer Chiefs has gone through too much. At least you know me lot when I'm
saying. At
least you know me lot when I'm
How does it feel traveling all the way back home to watch the Paris lose? How does it? How does it feel?
Don't let him tell you.
In fact,
tell you.
Since Pirates can't deal with jet lag, you should employ Unomzamo to teach them how to deal with jet lag. They're not used to this.
At least we have jet lag. When was the last time Chiefs left the country? Chiefs just plays local. This is Chiefs at the airport every time. They just play local.
But we know.
Why are they talking too much?
Happy people. After the game, you're going to flight in your ham.
No,
we talk because we win, guys. So it's nice when you're winning trophies, when you're winning. You want to say something, you want to express your happiness. We can't keep it inside.
I have something
you
to
guys
say.
don't win enough. So I understand why you don't want to speak.
It's fine. No matter win enough. Man win and right.
Okay. Between the Zulus and the Ndwandwes.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Between the Zulus and the Ndwandwes. What does history tell us? Zamani.
Injemnyama. Uzamani injemnyama. Haile.
Chiefs must win. King at peace. You did peace.
Chiefs is going to win today.
Namasanda wana akona.
100%
They want to be dominated.
100% behind Kaizer Chiefs.
Gembela.
Yebo.
Is this what you do? Heba Shapa or Jiga Lisai?
No.
Now you want to come against us, people who are used to it.
Mamela. Kaizer Chiefs is a big brand.
Victoria is a long way away.
Don't take the grudges of the Pirates. Don't take grudges. I'm just saying. Okay,
you said let them
let
the peace do the talking.
All right.
Let me tell you, Shaga's mom is humble because she knows the power that Shaga possesses. all you have to do is give us our blessing.
Makube njalo. Ayihlame ihlasele.
And just like that, we have taken the game. She has said it, guys. The day belongs to Orlando Pirates in Soweto. Thank you so much, guys. We will see you guys on the screen when the war commences on Shaka Ilembe Season 2. I can't wait for the season. Did you see Season 1?
Yo. No, it's going to shake.
I think it was the best production I've seen in a very long time.
No,
our story was told so well there. And like I said, Izimnyama Ngenkani, Shaga's Warriors. The black, the dark.
How are you just adopting Oshaka as part of... We need to ask him.
No, that's what he is. He's a man who wins many battles. When was the last time you won a battle? The silence says it all.
Today.
The silence
Today
says it all.
Primo, I wish this is... In fact, those guys said this is a post-match interview right now.
Can I tell you, I see a big Pagania here. I see a big Pagania here. Mr. Michael Morton himself.
What's happening, guys? What's happening? Yeah, I'm very good. Excited. It's a big one.
I see you're shy to even wear your shirt. You knew it's gonna shake today.
Black and white, bro. What are you talking about?
No, but where's the badge?
Huh?
Adidas.
Yeah, we're there.
He doesn't want to seem like he's doing too much. We already know he's a Chiefs. He's a Pagania legend, that he's been through this too many times before. I just want to know, Mr. Mike, how does it feel coming into this one as a spectator and not a player? In such a long time.
Honestly, like it's excitement instead of nerves. Normally when you come in here for a Soweto Derby, the nerves, the heartbeat.
Scary, but
now it's like enjoyable. Now you know it's on somebody else's plate. They must enjoy the game. But yeah, I'm excited.
Mike, I want some advice for the Pirates players who are going to watch this after the game. As somebody who's experienced, how does it feel to lose a Soweto Derby? Because you're very experienced with that. So just share us some gems over here of how to cope with the loss.
Yeah, for me, I've only played 2 Soweto Derbies. Won one, Telkom Charity lifted the trophy, you know.
Got something, some sort of silverware.
You know, and then I lost one as well. So I have a small experience with losing it, but like...
A small?
Yeah.
What was the score when you lost?
1-0, I think. Yeah, Vodacom Challenge. It was a semi-final, not that big of a game, you know. The charity, we actually lifted the trophy afterwards. It was lovely, you know.
Yeah, so that's the thing about it.
Kaiser Chiefs tears out of that trophy.
I told you how we have salt. You're saying there's a worldwide shortage of salt. Kaiser Chiefs tears contain an incredible amount of sodium.
High in minerals.
Thank you so much. Yeah. And he knows firsthand how it tastes, how it feels.
So what did you contribute towards the witchcraft? Because we know that's the only way Pirates wins. Yeah. And it's been turning over the last 8 years. They've got this experience of witchcraft. We unfortunately did not invest in that. We trying to be fair.
You guys haven't got your chemical engineering degrees. We've got our engineering degrees. We've got our engineers in place. Don't worry about it. We've done it. We've done all our research. We've done our studies. Chemical research. Don't worry. We've got it. Bones.
But you know there's a salt shortage now. So you're losing. I mean, you've lost 2 games in a row.
We're about to replenish.
We're making it 3.
We're about to replenish.
How do you feel about that? What's the form going into this game?
We even had a dove in the last game. A dove was sitting there in the goalpost. Don't worry, it's
How is this gone? It's a funeral. It's a funeral.
Even natural, even the world conspires. Even the doves are parking
there. Nature is healing.
I'm telling you.
Nature is healing.
On our side.
You guys are. It looks like they might be in contention for a trophy finally after I don't know how long. How do you feel about next week's game?
Yeah, look, I mean, we're used to cup finals, you know, so like it's tough. I just wonder how these guys are feeling, like
how nervous they are.
How does it feel to be in a cup final again?
The tide has changed. Like it's the beginning of an era. I'm so glad you guys are here to witness it with me as I walk into this beautiful new era of wins.
The one thing I want to ask the Chiefs.
And thank you for gifting us. Thank you.
What happens if they don't win the Nedbank and they finish out of the top 8? What will they? I want to know what he's going to say then. What then?
We both would have not won anything. Oh no! If we lose the net, okay.
Okay.
What if the Nedbank is a draw? But we're speaking about what ifs. You guys have lost the league on Wednesday. You have given it to Sundowns. They didn't even need to play. Like how? If you've come 2nd or 9th, what's the difference?
Let me tell you something.
What's the difference?
We're going to the top 8 next season. Are you? What competition
are you?
MTN 8.
What are you playing again? What number?
Yeah.
There's a Vodacom challenge that we're starting next year.
Starting yourselves.
In a designer tournament here to get an extra
funeral insurance tournament.
Now tell me, what's the difference in feeling with being a player in one of these games? You get involved in the hype because we've been walking here, speaking to fans over here. This means so much to them. This changes their life. How does it change the life of a player? Is this a bigger game than the rest, or is it just like any other game?
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, I played 4 games for Orlando Pirates. Two of them were derbies. I went on to play another 16 years professionally. But when I see people in the street, they say, "Hey, Buccaneer, what's happening?" They remember me from Orlando Pirates. I played 4 games for the club. Like, for them to consider me a Pirates player, they just remember the 4 games. And it's because of how big this derby is. So, like, you can't even compare it to any other games in South African football.
It's because we are happy people who are used to winning, people who celebrate quite a bit. I just want to say thank you so much. I see you've moved into the content creation space, Mr. Mike. How's that journey been for you? And I see there's more and more happening. You are appearing with us here on SuperSport besides on the Instagram. I see you guys have also parted ways with Slim Cut on that other side. A lot of moves going. How's that going for you?
Yeah, bro, like, it's obviously been trying to build Mike Morton Talks Football. That was the goal. Even while I was playing, I was trying to do it, and it's created a career for me outside of football, which has been incredible. And partnering up with SuperSport Bet now as well, they've just given me more access. They obviously partner with Chiefs and Pirates. I've got access to both of them. So even though you're not a big fan of me because I'm a Pirates man, I will be giving you Chiefs content as well. Don't worry, we will be giving you Chiefs content. So yeah, it's been an amazing transition out of the game, and yeah, I'm lucky to be joining such a powerful brand like SuperSport Bet. It's going to be cool, man.
It's great to see it. Thank you guys for being here. And as like you said, SS Bet holding this piece of segment down as the Paganeers go
into Soccer City like this, brother.
Oh, you know the ritual.
I know your thing.
You know it, and it never fails. One thing about this ritual, it never fails. Just like
today's the day.
Just like the derby. Angel. In their backyard. We are going to come back for
yes,
them.
Today 2-1. My Chiefs, rally better today. Yes, 2-1. We are going to beat you.
There's no way.
No.
There's no way.
We are going to beat
you.
Mr. Mike Morton, your prediction for the score chart.
1-0, really. More for King. The winner.
They said a Coco Melon goal. 1-0. That is Mr. Michael Morton's prediction.
Pirates 2, Chiefs 1 today. We are going to beat you.
Propaganda.
Can you see?
Propaganda.
Can you see? And this is what's happening at home. These are your neighbors that are talking like this.
No, I really hope you have the numbers of the guys at the team, so you can console them, being so much more experienced in these games where you guys lose. And we'll give you a call afterwards.
Yeah.
We're there for you.
When Tito hits another Panenka in the 91st minute, don't come calling me, please. I'm coming to harvest tears then.
Said by the man himself, Mr. Mike Morton. Football extraordinaire, former legend himself. Derby, what do they call it when you graduated from alumni?
Alma mater.
Derby alumni himself, Mr. Michael Morton.
Without a distinction, unfortunately.
Hey, he has a distinction. He has a title. He actually got something. He came out of there with something. Bravi, when was the last time you saw a title? When was the last time you saw some silverware?
We're talking about the past.
Because that's all we have to tell us about how the future is going to be.
No.
What else are you going to come with?
It's a new birth. You said the dove. The dove is there to release pirates. Release them of the...
I can't believe this.
Enjoy the game.
Cool.
I'll see you guys.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
See you on Instagram, Mr. Michael Morton.
Cheers.
Yeah, and just like that, that's the broadcast, huh? That's a mess. From Makaya and 6 to Amafans Way 2
to Zamani and Nomzamo
with Shara Ilembe.
Sure, I feel like they're coming here to usher us into Durban next week.
Yeah, the Zulus are bringing us back to them. Sure. The one thing I like is that every time we go play in Durban, it feels like a Pirates home game. It's like there are more Pirates supporters in Durban than there are in Soweto. It's the funniest thing in the world.
But I think they're all there. They're probably there because I only see Chiefs supporters here today.
Yeah, no, and it's intimidating.
But I must admit, just to be objective, the mood is a little bit different this time around. Last time around, we were almost like conceding, no, we're going to lose. But this time, hey,
no, man, it's calmer in the air today. Not necessarily feeling like someone's going to win. And I hate to say this, but I predict a derby draw. Only because as Pirates, we can take it. No, we can take it. We don't need the 3 points. We can donate a point to you guys. You guys really want to be in the top 8. You guys really need to be in the top 8. Because if you guys don't win next week's game, then where's the international football? Where's the spice for next season? Where's the tournaments for next season? You guys will be stuck again banking on the Nedbank. So that's the problem. I don't get it.
As Badaif,
good on yourself, man.
Tonight you guys are in trouble. Yo, this weekend and next weekend.
You know when the guys from private schools are coming to watch the game, we are going to win.
What do you mean private school?
Yo, Brady, what do you mean? What do you have in private school, B?
What's wrong with my English?
You see, the jocks even know, yeah? They left the rugby alone.
Everything.
They're here
Yeah,
to
the
watch the
Bulls
Kaizer Chiefs to win.
What's your prediction for the game today?
2-1 Kaizer Chiefs.
2-1 Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah.
Kaizer Chiefs.
The accent is
Don't
not
worry, guys.
convincing me,
Okay,
guys.
Kaizer Chiefs.
Guys like this do not leave their home for nothing but a win.
100%. There's no rugby today, so I gotta be here.
He's gotta be here, huh?
Guys,
He's gotta be here.
All I'm gonna say, guys, is that I'm confident that Orlando Pirates is gonna do it. Thank you so much for joining us,
Thank you very
Bree.
much, guys.
Enjoy the game.
Have a great one. Enjoy it.
Cheers.
I just want to say, Bravi, I'm very confident in us beating you guys today,
But
or
what
getting a
do you
draw,
want to see, Bati?
or getting a draw. So much so that I'm willing to put down something on the line. Since we are Spy Tumpama, and you know you can obviously catch us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, on SuperSport. I say let's put a bet on it. Spy Mpama. If Pirates wins, go Shapa Mpama.
And if Chiefs wins,
hot one, got the chips. And just like that, just a beautiful broadcast from us. Thank you for joining me, Braga. We at least cooperated for
but
now.
they're gonna see us a little bit later. We've got something lined up.
So please
stay
join
tuned.
us.
Stay on SuperSport.
SS Play. The build-up is coming up. Get ready to join all the people. Thomas, and just like that, guys. Thank you guys for being with us. I'm Mapagania Sambi. How are you, Mapagania? How are you, Mapagania?
It's time for the run-in.
These are the moments that define a season.
It's time for the Premier League to hit boiling point.
Success or failure in touch.